Give me a sec while I check things. Yes, I am live. Sorry about that. It's awkward to check. Anyways. Oh, thank you for the follow, Judge Judy Slayer. How you doing? Hope you're having a good morning. I'm a bit tired this morning, but also kind of high because I have some lemonade I've been sipping to keep myself awake. Alright. Here's the layout, and save stated from last time, so we're starting exactly from where we left off. And I also have a black box where the chat room was last time, because it was a bit difficult to see against the background, the text. So now there's a black background, it should be easier to see what the chat's saying. Looks a little ugly, but that's just the way it's going to have to be. So, with that said, why not get going? What have we got here? Yeah, we have the boutique game, the jewelry game. We have that one's fully done, don't need to do that anymore. We've got a bit more teriyaki we can make. We have the dentist, which I think we got one more level before we have that maximized. And we also have Guru Guru Town, where we have the beauty salon, which we have one upgrade on, so we could do some more on that too. I think I'm going to start with my favorite one. I'm going to start with the dentist. Let's go. And I'm going to take the advice that was told before. I'm going to, if there's multiple cavities, I'll do one at a time, even if it takes a bit longer. Dorochi. Oh god, he's got 3. This is gonna take a while. Okay. First you need 3 implants. Oh, he ended up crying anyway. Come on! I've only done 1 tooth! And he ended up crying anyway. I think that person was wrong. Okay, yeah, they were definitely wrong. I'm supposed to do multiple at a time. Not taking too long. He's crying more and more. And even when I did it one at a time. Oops. God damn it! I'm not good at doing. I'm trying my best. There we go. Right, oh, whoops. Damn it. I accidentally touched the edge of the emulator and shrunk it a bit. Hopefully that doesn't look wrong. I don't think I'm doing quite as well as I did yesterday. Hopefully it won't penalize me too much. Sorry, buddy, I tried my best. Oh, it's still apparently maximum score. Doesn't matter how much they cry, I guess. It doesn't matter if you cry at the dentist. They will never hear your screams. Oh, by the way, hello, this is Otitoso, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I said that already. And it's Wednesday, my dudes. One of my favorite memes. Oh dear! Sorry, there's my signature sneeze. It just came in suddenly, I couldn't stop. No! Oh god. It's Mama Patchy! Oh! We gotta fix Mama's teeth. First her face fell off and now her teeth fell out. Oh boy! 4 of them. Right, we're just gonna have to do this as fast as we can. Boop. 1 tooth. 2 tooth. No, come back here, you bugger. Come on. There we go. Sorry, buddy, there's like nothing I could do about that. Damn it, I keep clicking on the wrong one. There we go. Oh! Tamagotchi writes. The game is extra crusty today. Sorry. I keep clicking on the flippin' wrong. I keep clicking on the wrong flippin' thing. No. Sorry, Mama Chi. I'm trying my best, but you have got 4 fillings you need. That's not exactly my fault. You've been eating too much candy, Mama. Too much comfort pig. There we go. What's your guys' favourite meme? I love Wednesday, my dudes. And walkie slash. I like that one too. And I kinda hate Pepe. Pepe's just It's an ugly frog, I don't get it. I'm not surprised your teeth are hurting you. Look at him! God, he's got half his mouth missing. At least there's only 2 fillings. I mean, by the time you have to replace half of the teeth in your mouth, you might as well just get dentures. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Dun 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 dun. I don't know why I ever listen to the chat. The chat's always flipping wrong. Chat telling me like, oh, you gotta do it one at a time. Nope. I finished this game. I 100%ed it. I don't know why I thought I'd listen to the chat. There we go. Perfecto. It's whatever makes you finish it quicker. That's the better one, because they just cry no matter what you do. So, doing multiple at a time is faster, so it's the better method. Is the stream okay? Is everything alright? I believe it is. I have no reason not to, but I just always wonder when I can't see anyone in the chat. I always wonder, like, is there something going wrong? Morikamichi. What's that mean? Just looks like a bush to me. Oh, he just needs 1 filling. He's got barely any teeth left anyway. Bushy, 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 bushy. There we go. Nice and easy. Yeah. By the way, I've been watching streams by Shift. You know Shift? Shift is known mostly for being the top speedrunner of Battle for Bikini Bottom on GameCube and Xbox. SpongeBob. Not one of the really bad ones, the one good one. Mr. Flask. So I guess he's not a cheat. Alright. So, yeah, I've been watching him because he's been playing these obscure SpongeBob games. And I find him interesting because he's like the only person who's played him. And he's a pretty big streamer. And I naturally had, like, when I started, I naturally had, like, a distaste for him. I didn't like the way he laughed, I didn't like the way he talked, you know, just, like, naturally I was just like, no, I don't like this guy. But I didn't want to hate on him, because it's not his fault, you know, that I don't like the sound of his voice and such. Like, it's not like he was a bad person, per se. And then, like, I watched some more recent videos, and I discovered that he was, like, criticizing people who were criticizing him, and saying stupid things like, you say I'm not good at the game, and I'm impatient and stuff, which he is impatient. And he says you're just you're just butthurt kind of thing. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I was like, oh, well, still maybe in context it's not too bad. And then, like, we started making offensive autistic jokes and suicide jokes, and I was like, oh, no, you crossed the boundary there. You crossed the boundary there. So, yeah, so at that point I was just like, okay, I'm no longer giving you any more, like, leeway. I hate you now. So, it's a good thing it sparkles, because this yellow thing's flipping hard to see. Let's see if it's clean. But it doesn't do that on the other game, on the beauty salon where you clean, so interesting that. But yeah, so I was like, oh yeah, I don't like this guy. So now I feel like I'm justified to criticize him a bit, you know? I am indeed very skillful, thank you. I am a bean. What's wrong? My tooth hurts. No shit, you're the dentist. Oh, 3 fillings. Oh boy, you're gonna be unhappy. Here we go. Run back in. Get up. The Cavici be running. Chuata. Have you brushed your teeth today, chat? You better. Or you'll end up with little cavitici in your mouth. Little screaming grey gremlins. Yeah, but I was saying, like, the frustrating thing about Shift is that he's dead popular, even though he's so flippin' offensive and impatient, kind of a dick, you know? He gets paid to be a dick, and it's like, ugh, you know? I wish he didn't, you know? His eyes are percentages. Brushy, 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 brushy. So, like, part of the reason why I wanted to do, like, these, like, SpongeBob and, movie license games and things is because he's been playing these games and complaining about them the whole time and saying how crap they are and how no one else can fucking play them and stuff. And I was like, I want to play these games just to spite him and do it better than him, you know? Because he has a habit of being, like, really flippin' impatient. And then he blames the game on it, and it really annoys me. Like, he literally complained because a game had 6-second long loading screen. Like, god damn, mate. You know what I mean? Yeah, let me know what your pet peeves are, chat. This guy already looks like he's in pain. I haven't even done anything. Yeah, come back here. Kavichi hiding. It's as if they don't want to die. What's with the swirly background as well? I think there might be a bit of a glitch actually, because I think that's the lollipop guy. Or is this the lollipop guy? I don't know. It's a bit confusing. I think this is the lollipop guy. His like stick part has become extra bigger, so it looks a bit weird. Extra bigger. Well, I was trying to think of a way of saying like a good way of saying like like life end. You're life ending yourself without saying the S word because you know, YouTube doesn't like it. So why would you go to the dentist after you've already lost like several teeth? It's a bit late by that point. Although to be fair, I've seen like these shows where they show some people who don't like to go to the doctors. Get back here! It says time for an injection, but I never give any injections. I mean, don't you think it would be good to give them a painkiller? But I never do. I would if I could. I guess they thought needle was too much for a kid's game. Oops. Sorry about that. So I glitched out the... I don't know whether it showed that, but I just sort of glitched out the window a little bit by looking at something else for a split second. Ah, this is quite chill today. Oh, big lip potato. Okay. We've still not got Papa G coming? Well, it's not Papa G, my mistake. It's the princess when it's the final one. 3 fillings and 3 tooth replacements. Damn. Got more teeth in their mouth though than most. This is what happens if you don't brush your teeth, kids. Brushy, brushy, brushy! Imagine if your fillings were like rainbow coloured like this. Gold teeth are bad enough. I mean green and brown and like green and blue and yellow and like teeth in your mouth would be weird. I wonder if there is anyone with like rainbow teeth. I wouldn't be surprised. There are people who sharpen the teeth, and a guy who cut his teeth and cut his tongue in half to look like a lizard. You know, like there's gotta be somebody with rainbow teeth. Nope, we still got the princess. I'm looking at the back of the queue to see if the princess appears. Oof! 4 fillings! My man! What you been eating? I can't stop thinking. I'm gonna do 2 at a time this time. 4 is a bit much to do at once. Come here! There we are. Go on. Pop out, you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get it. There we go. Sorry, I'm doing the best I can. You have got 4 fillings here. Hope I don't fail this. Come here. It kind of hurts. You don't say! Alright. Let me know if you want me to play the other games in this series. Tamagotchi Corner Shop 2 and 3. I'll happily do it. I love these games. They're a lot. They're all the same thing, by the way. Just more mini-games. They're a bit obscure, so I'd like to show them off. If anyone would like me to. But if people think it's a bit boring, I won't. I won't continue this after this week. I'm just going to play this game for this week. While the votes are coming in for the other thing. Speaking of, the votes are still coming in, you know. Vote for Barbie, SpongeBob, Garfield, or Disney movie license games. And we're going to do all of them, 100%. Maybe even speedrun some of them. We'll see. It's just going to be a lot of fun. A lot of discovery of the weirdest, crappiest games. There's the princess. So now we know we only got 3 more to do. And then we'll maximize this minigame and never have to do it again. Although it is one of my favorites. Oh, he's just got 4 teeth missing. This is a quick one. It's a shame the music is a bit crispy because I like the music in this game. It's real nice. It's quite chill. It's a country. Country pop? I don't know what you call this genre of music. It's interesting music to use. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna count the votes on Sunday. And if anything's tied, I'm just gonna have to pick it myself. So, bear in mind, I don't really care which one is first, except for, possibly Garfield. Only because, the only reason why I want to do Garfield less than the other three is because it's harder to research. Garfield games are pretty obscure, and there's like little information on the internet about them, so it's going to be difficult to find the games and emulate them and such. So it's going to be a bit of a hassle. That's the only reason why I don't really want to do the Garfield ones. As for the games themselves, they're all got bad and good games in them, so you know, that doesn't really matter much. Oh. Come on. Yep. Green. Oh. And orange. Brushy, 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 brushy. Not many people here today. Maybe it's because it's Wednesday. I don't know. I don't mind much though, I'm just enjoying myself. We have a nice chat and it will still be on YouTube later anyway. Oh well, I have to catch up with my old YouTube videos first though. I'm pretty bit behind, but I am trying to catch up. I've made a bunch of highlights for yesterday's stream by the way as well, so you can check those out if you want to. If you want to use those for anything. Let me know if there's any highlight which I haven't done that you'd like. Bear in mind some of them are like take like a half an hour like conversation context, so I won't be able to clip all of them because there's no point in making a half an hour clip, you know? So keep that in mind. Some of them are a bit hard to clip. That's why I always ask if someone like I do it myself, and then if somebody like says that they've missed an important one, then I'll just do it, you know? Oh, princess! Too much royal cakes! Man! What have you done? We're gonna have to do two at a time. You're going to cry? Oh, I haven't even flippin' done it yet! Whoop! Whoop! Damn, princess. Bit of a whingy pot, aren't you? Like, I literally can't do with this any better. This is what happens when you have 4 fillings, princess. Get it. Get over here. Got him by the dick. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Ooh, right. Sorry, I'm trying my best. Trying my best for the princess. There we go. I think we've done it. Right. Because I think once the filling is filled, it doesn't hurt anymore. The brushing is just cleaning up, I think. Hopefully I'm right. Because if she cries anymore, I might fail. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I flippin' love the music in this game. I need like the soundtrack of this. There you go. You're done. That took forever, princess. Dang. You need royal dentist. There we are. Do, 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 do. There we go. We've done the princess. So, we're gonna get a royal flag. Yes, that's this minigame done forever. We don't need to do it again. We can play it on an infinite mode afterwards, but well, it's only for fun. There's no completion for that. Yeah, royal dentist. royal approval. We've got some more decorations. I don't care about those really. Looks like we haven't unlocked anything else. So we're gonna have to play one of the ones that we don't want as much. We're gonna have to play Takoyaki, which is like the last good one we have left here. The other two are flipping away, but this is gonna be difficult. It's already difficult enough. Doing the extra hard difficulty is gonna be tricky. We're gonna have to just try our best. 2. Okay, that's quick. Bup, 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 bup. Music is just so chill. Yep, just a little bit longer. There we go, done. Aha! Every time I play a mini game in a Japanese game where you have to make takoyaki, I always want to have some. I haven't had one before though. My vision's going a little bit blurry. That happens sometimes when I look at the screen when it's for a bit too long, or when it's in the morning and my eyes are still sleepy. Whoops! I forgot to check how many he wanted. Well, I hope it's 3, because that's how many you're getting. I keep doing this. I'm gonna lose if I keep doing this. I think you can still win the minigame as long as you get like 2 score at least on each. I think? I'm not sure. Yum yum. I always think it's really interesting thinking about how food has developed over the years in human society. Like, when you think about food and really boil it down to, like, the smallest components, like, what it really is, it sounds really bizarre. Like, out of context, you know what I mean? Like, imagine trying to explain a recipe to a caveman. Oh, but we got lucky there. We're able to get... What? 4. Okay, I made sure that I read that right. 4. I like how you have to use the pick to separate them. That's a nice little detail. Ta-da! Oh, this game's so cute. Even though this game is quite repetitive, if you play it in short sections, like you generally do with DS games, it would be a very fun little game to play. It'd probably last you a long time if you only play a couple hours at a time. Knowing me, I love repetitive games, because I'm autistic as fuck. So, I love repetitive tasks, so I just, I just played the game and I like finished it in like 5 hours originally. Just spent one day getting it all done. Whoop whoop. Oh dang, I forgot to check how many they wanted again. Oh well. Guess you're getting 3. Better hope you want 3. Like I said, the score doesn't have to be perfect, so it doesn't really matter. That'd be an interesting strategy for a speedrun, wouldn't it? If you don't need a certain amount of score, so you wouldn't necessarily make it perfect. So, it'd be interesting if, like, in the speedrun, to make it as fast as possible, you have to actually mess up some of them. Because it takes longer, obviously, to make more. So, if you made less, as little as possible, then maybe you could finish. Oops! My first screw up. Oh dear. That looks the opposite of bad. What the hell's that meant to mean? Seems kind of ordinary, doesn't it? Oh, he still had to keep the change. Bless him. Alright, like, let's get this right this time. 6. Wow, he wants the maximum. Alright. Interesting how the maximum is 6. And yet the pan makes 12. I wonder if that's for a reason, that you're supposed to, like, keep some ready? Although I think they'd burn if I did that, so, I don't know. I'm not sure they're actually able to burn in this game. I have to do some testing if I want to speedrun this game. I am thinking I might actually want to speedrun this game because I doubt anyone's actually done it, and I would like to get a, I'd like to do it in a category when no one's done, so I can say I have a speedrun record. Cheeky, but oh, been a little awkward today. There we go. Sorry if it takes a while. You did ask for 6. It's a good thing that Critchy Patchy is so good at talking to people. There we go. Ta-da! I'd have to do a bit of experimentation on a speedrun this. Try failing and succeeding in certain ways and see if it makes it any faster. That's the flask. 2, right. Two is nice and quick. I like a good quick order. There we go. Order. Would you like some squats with that order? Ladies! You have any idea what I'm referring to? Give it a thumbs up. You're getting impatient already? I've only just flipping finished them. I'm making 2 of them, let you know. I know it's not going to take that long, but jeez. I have to put all the toppings on, because I never like it unless it's got all the toppings. There we go. There we are. Done. Do 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 do. Now let me try and remember some of the things I wanted to talk about today. Oh dear. I guess he's doing my window today. I got someone like painting the windows and things, but I didn't realise I was going to do mine today. 3. sorry if you can hear that through the microphone. But the microphone is pretty good at sound cancelling, so you might not hear much of it anyway. But, yeah. Hang on a second, let me just... I think he might be waiting for me to open the window. Hang on. Right, okay. Sorry if you can hear that, but you know, I think jobs have to be done. And let's continue where we left off. Good thing I remembered to pause this time. Because last time I almost failed because I didn't pause the game properly. This lollipop guy is weird. Alright. Okay. I'm trying to remember the other things I was going to talk about. I can't remember what they are now. I talked about how shift has been annoying me. That's something I've been bothered about for weeks, and I just forgot it yesterday because I was tired. I guess not much has been going on, really. I talked about I was watching Law and Order. I also watched like a show called like Super Truckers, and Super Shippers, which is like about people who load trucks and ship ships, you know. And it was surprisingly interesting because you're there thinking like, this is not going to be flipping fun. It's going to be boring shit. Right? So, but actually, they were like had these massive loads that they had to do, which were super flippin' dangerous looking, and you're just there going, ooh, ooh, hoping that they're not gonna, you know, just hoping that they're not gonna fall. Like, they had this blooming electric transformer thing they had to transport, and it was literally as wide as the road. It's like, why didn't they design this thing to split into smaller pieces so they could carry it? Like, jeez, this is a terrible idea. And they literally, it was so wide that they couldn't go round a corner, so they had to like they had to like remove a sign, but they asked the council to remove the sign beforehand, and they didn't. So they had to destroy the sign on the spot by like smashing the sign with a hammer. So that's something. Patience, my man. Patience. There we go. Feed the bush mategiakis. It's just a big moss creature or something. I don't know what he's supposed to be. I don't know what any of the flipping tamagotchi is supposed to be. They're just shapes. They look like kids' doodles. 5. Okay, 5 pieces. Is that his tongue? I'm not sure if that's his tongue or like a sort of chicken thing that they have under their chin, you know? Can't remember what they're called. They have a name. I learnt it once. Can't remember what it's called now. Yep. Bada 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 bada. Wait, hang on. Oh, wait, I almost forgot the croutons. No! Don't forget the croutons. Right, okay. Come to think of it, it might be quicker if you do it without them being all grouped on one end. Because that way you wouldn't have to spend time splitting them. Huh, I don't know. Turning them takes a while, because sometimes the game processes it and sometimes it doesn't. Which can be a bit irritating. Oop. Ah, what'd you guys have for breakfast today? Today I had some cereal. I don't actually like having cereal for breakfast that often. I usually have something like warm, like noodles or a sandwich or something like that. But today I had some cereal for a change, and I had some Cocoa Pops. The ones with the rocks, like Cocoa Pop rocks, which is basically just bigger Cocoa Pops. It's just bigger circles. And I had it with some milk, although I don't usually have cereal with milk because I don't really like the taste of milk. But when it's like chocolate Cocoa Pops, it's okay because it makes the milk taste of chocolate, so it's better. Excuse me. Oh dear. I can never flippin' mute the mic fast enough for my sneezes. They just come out of nowhere. Not that I'm trying to be too professional anyway. Who cares about that? 6 pieces. Right. Alright. On the left side. Ah. I still like the theory I said last stream where these things are like all slime creatures that just like to make different forms. Oop. God, this is awkward. I really like this mini game on the DS, but when you do it on the touchpad, it's really awkward. Don't like it at all. So I'll be glad to get this one over with. If I do a speed run, I'll have to record it with a camera or something on an actual DS. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this speedy with a touchpad. I could use my pen tablet. I could plug in my pen tablet to make it easier, but I don't think it'd make it too much easier. I got my mama coming in to get some takoyaki. And my friend's dad. Kuchipatchi's mom, not my mom. Oops. I forgot to keep track of how many he wanted. Well, he's getting 4 now. Because that's how many I feel like making. Oh, my touchpad's glitching out a bit. Oh. Oof. Come on. There we go. This game's making me quite chill. I'll have to sip some lemonade to make sure I don't fall asleep. Oh, I only needed to make 2. Oh well. If you make more than they need, then they don't mind. But if you make less than they need, then you get a very bad score. That's something I've discovered. Good to know. Oh, it's my friend. He's just staring creepily behind the ninja guy there. 3. Okay. Isn't that like the stupidest question? Like Mamechi was like, are these takoyakis good? Oh yeah, ask the flippin' person who owns the store, like the person who works at the store, if their product is good. What do you think they're gonna say? Oh yes, they're good, the best in the land. It's glitching out a little bit. But not too much. There we go. It's a good thing I learned how to get 3 of them on the same stick. That really does make things a lot faster. What's your, like, favourite tamagotchi in this game? And mine is definitely Kuchipachi, the big-lipped green one. I always like him, because I've seen, like, the animes, so I know what his personality's like, and I like that. I like he's just, like, the chubby, dumb one. I always like that character in the cartoons. Oh, he brought his little brother too. 4. Okay. Uh-oh. The wind from my window closed my door and it made me jump. I hope a bee doesn't come in while I'm in the middle of streaming. That'd be irritating. I most of the time keep my window closed in my room because I don't like bugs coming in. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Okay. I want to talk about something. I just can't flippin' remember what I was thinking of recently. Ah! And it's distracting playing the game at the same time. I was trying to think. Oh, here's the princess. We're almost there. 5. Us having a conversation about a school trip. That's so cute. I love the way they have little conversations and things while you're working on stuff. Can't really read it though if you're trying to do it in time. Bit of a shame when they put stuff in the background when you're not supposed to be looking at it. I wonder how much stuff gets unappreciated in video games because it's been stuck in the background and people just miss it because they're playing the game. That'd be so unfortunate. Imagine you put like a really cool Easter egg in something and then it's just like nobody knew it was there because they were focusing too much on something else. Yeah, I'm done. Shut up. There we go. Take your takoyaki and leave. How many takoyakis do you think the princess will want? Sorry, it took so long. It didn't even take that long. Six, right? Yeah, it's gone past the hour, so I'm just gonna finish this minigame with the princess, and then I'll cut off the stream like we did yesterday and bring it back again so that I have an hour section. Ah, I'm sick of rotating these things. Ah! Rotating motion's one of the most awkward things in the DS game. Ooh. And it's always the one that's requested the most too. Don't know why they think rotating is the best thing in these games when it's also the hardest thing for the DS to figure out. Yep, just a little bit longer. There we go. And now for the princess's takoyaki. We'll get royal takoyaki status. Yes. Royal octopus slavery. Oh god, it's the bear! He's waiting. 2. Oh, she only wants 2. Oh, we're ending on an easy one. Good. Alright, there we go. Oops. Fish flakes. Seaweed. Oof. And mayo. Or whatever the heck this is. There you go. And we're done. Never have to make takoyakis again. Let's hope we unlock something so I don't have to play those other games yet. I don't want to play the jewelry game. No. Aw, she's cute. Royal seal of approval. Yes. Here we go. Ultimate takoyaki towel. Tower. Let's say towel. What is it? Towel? Imagine having a towel made out of pastry. I don't think that would dry you very well. More decorations. I don't think I unlocked anything. Oh, fudge. That means I do have to finish those other ones. I guess I was wrong then. It really does depend on which game you maximize. Not based on, yeah. Alright, I guess I'll do the beauty salon. Bit better than the jewelry one. What can we do for you today? Oh, you actually want some accessories, alright. He wants glasses, a hat, and a scarf, alright. These? He wants those. Where's the scarves? That ain't right. Well, I'll get the hat while I'm here anyway. And, things around the neck. There we go. Like that. And he wants eyebrows, does he? Yeah, he wants eyebrows. So, eyelashes, I mean. So, he wants these ones, I think. Yeah. There. Like that. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, I must have used the wrong eyebrows, but close enough. Okay. Oh, I love this character. She's so cute. Look at her. Alright, what we got? Oh, no! She got destroyed. We know what to do here from the last stream. We just clean up these scars until they're absolutely spick and span. And we're done. That's it. Very easy, those ones. This is only the second level, so I don't think it's going to be too bad. Hopefully. I just hope they mostly ask for cleanups and fixing the face rather than accessories, because it's hard to see with a small screen what eyebrows they want. I am a master. Ooh, it's a ghost. Ooh. Photo shoot coming up, but you're a ghost. Okay. Ah, well. Dorochi. Ooh, Doro. They want eyebrows. You want a bunny hat, that much is obvious. Bunny hat. Like so. You want a bow. Where's the bow? Where's the flippin' bow? There we go. What the? The bow's invisible? What? What the hell? Bow? Bow? The what? Oh dear. The game is glitching. Oh no. It was the wrong bow anyway. Put this bow on. The hay is even happening. Okay, I'm just gonna try my best. And they want eyelashes. These ones. But they also want the other ones. Oh, I see. Eyebrows and eyelashes are different. Okay. Okay. Ooh. What the hey? The bunny ears have gone. Oh, that's why. Okay. I get it. Right, okay. I think I've got it. I think I understand how this works now. I'll try my best. What do you mean not things as requested? I did it. I did it exactly as you said, you bum. Oh. Oh well. We should get it right next time. I think you don't need a perfect score. So... Oh, she just wants to look normal, so it's probably going to be covered in... Oh no, we're going to move the face around, alright. Picasso over here. Move. Oh, I forgot to change the stream again. Damn. She's a little creepy when her eyes are not low enough. Right, let me just pause the emulation here so I can turn it on and off again. See you in a minute. Gonna end the stream and start it again. Give me a sec.